Thousands of visitors are expected to enjoy the flavours of East Devon in the coming weeks. Special guests and those hosting events at this year's Taste East Devon Festival were invited to enjoy a flavour of things to come from September the 9th to the 24th, when the region will showcase its very best food and drink. Some of the country's most well-known chefs, such as Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall and Michael Caines, will be taking part and hosting events.
We at Lympstone Manor are getting our own English wine and south east, or if you like, of Devon food sort of event going on. I think what we're trying to do is highlight as a destination how important the east of Devon is, and how enriched we are with this amazing food community, and we're here to promote that as a destination, but also to celebrate what we've got in this incredible part of the world.
So just how important is it to celebrate what East Devon has to offer for the taste buds?
Well, it's so important that we celebrate what we have here, because if we don't, who is going to? Look at the sun is out. We desperately needed a little bit of a late summer this year, and I think what it does is it immediately makes people appreciate that the harvest month's coming up. The farmers are going to be busy getting their crops in, and we'll be picking grapes and making wine soon, as well as celebrating this amazing glut of ingredients that's coming from what's been a tricky year, but nevertheless a good year.
The event is now in its third year and is going from strength to strength.
The whole concept was about sort of like celebration of an amazing group of businesses in food and drink sector in East Devon, and kind of like I think it was always fairly obvious who was going to drive this from the front, and all those people, just got incredible passion for what they do, and we're exactly like that. We lubricate with our beers that love for what we do as well, and I think more and more people have come on board now, which is really exciting.
What do you put the success and its growth down to over these few years?
Just good quality food and drink. I mean, what's not to like about that, really? And that's what we represent. That's what we love about the whole thing. And I think it focuses on that. There's nothing mass produced about what we do.
From mouth-watering food markets and street food extravaganzas to immersive gastronomic workshops and exclusive dining experiences, the 16-day festival offers something for everyone. Some of those hosting events explained what they are most looking forward to in the coming weeks, and how it will give a huge boost for East Devon's reputation as a foodie hub.
There's a sort of swell of enthusiasm, isn't there, to maybe not even get in your car and carry on to Cornwall, to stay in Devon. We know how great Devon is, don't we? And it's a beautiful county, world-class businesses doing world-class hospitality. And I think the word of mouth is spreading. It's getting more and more talked about up country, and a lot more people are heading to Devon.
It's a busy schedule for the next 2 weeks and a bit. Any particular highlights in there that spring out to you?
Well, I mean, we've got one here at Darts, which is an event that's about fermentation and good for your gut. And that's one that I'm particularly interested in. River Cottage, you've got some great events. I think there's wonderful events at Otter Brewery. Lympstone Manor have got a vineyard event, wine tasting, so there is something for everybody.
And I don't think we shout enough about it, which is kind of why Taste started. I think if you look around, we've got the coast, so we've got the coast and we've got the inland. We've got a massive larder here. Darts Farm, of course, showcases a lot of that. But from a fish point of view, from a meat point of view, from a vegetable point of view, drinks, we've got 4 or 5 vineyards now within East Devon. And I think importantly, with Michael Caines holding up a Michelin star at Lympstone Manor, Mitch Donks having just arrived at Rockfish, and of course we've got River Cottage on the other side of our lovely little corner of Devon. We've got phenomenal stuff going on.
And you can find out exactly how you can get involved and what's on offer at the website tasteeastdevon.co.uk. So come and head down to East Devon this September and give your taste buds a mouth-watering treat. Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Topham.